Of course, we've got ARX2, 10 drivers competing in that category this weekend, fighting it out twice. Remember, they've got a double header, 3 qualifying sessions today to decide their qualifying positions for later on when they're going to have semi-finals and a final before repeating the whole thing again tomorrow. So the first race sees Cabot Bigham, Scott Anderson, Matt Karpov, James Rimmer and Fraser McConnell. So a couple of quick drivers in this one. All quick drivers, to be honest, but Fraser McConnell in particular, we know was rapid at Kota.
Yes, he was,
and ended up in the wall here, Bucky. You know,
he got put there though.
Yeah,
I think it was Scott Anderson.
There was, well, we know there was contact between them. We only saw the replay once, unfortunately. Yeah, Scott Anderson and him came together,
yeah,
literally
a little bit more than contact.
Yeah, and he got that horrible thing where the car goes one way and then grips up and goes the other way. So he hit the wall pretty hard. Actually, I'm pretty impressed those guys have got the car fixed and back out again.
That's RX, baby. Get them in, get them out.
Fix it and get it going again.
That's right, you gotta be ready. 10 minutes, get it ready.
Well, good to see a full grid. Everybody managed to get the cars fixed up. Of course, McConnell retired. Scott Anderson, I think, had his issues as well out there, didn't he? And of course, James Rimmer too.
I see this as a hungry.
Yeah, me too.
These guys are gonna be aggressive.
Me too. You're normally looking at the second races in the quick guys, but with the problem there, McConnell's got a lovely start on the inside. So Fraser McConnell looking to make amends for ending up in the wall. Who's on the inside of him? I think it's James Rimmer who's got the inside line down towards turn 1, looking to hold on to that position.
Better tuck in there behind him there.
Scott Anderson, sorry. So Scott Anderson in the other Dirtfish machine. So Scott Anderson taking a whole shot, but almost dropping it on the brakes. So 1, 2, 3 for Dirtfish front machines. Oh, and into the side.
Hold on, is this the same guy?
Is that McConnell again? Has McConnell's been spun round again?
That is.
So McConnell has gone round again. He's had an absolute disaster. Oh, Bucky, what are you doing today? How do you pick yourself up from that? Because you'd be livid now.
I'd get out of the car, and I tell you what, I'd go have a word with his spotter or the driver, because that's uncalled for, man. You're ruining both guys' race.
So you think he's not getting, A, you're not happy with obviously the treatment on track, but B, you think maybe he could be given more information? More information,
like his spotter should be like tuck in, back in. You don't rotate the guy in front of you. And if you do, you back up off of him.
Okay, well there we go. I think it was, it looked like Bigham who got into the side of him, the orange-coloured car, who's currently running P3. So Fraser McConnell is right out the back door now. You're looking at your leader, Anderson, who's leading from Rimmer. And Bigham, James Rimmer, who locked it up on the last lap. He was on for a good time, wasn't he, James? And we saw it from Kota. And
he's a great driver. He knows how to throw the car around and handle it. It's just, he had a little incident. He didn't have a spotter, actually. He didn't have anyone in his ear. He wasn't sure when to take the joker. So I think all those played. He thought he was going to defend the inside of this turn, and he actually clipped the wall and ended his race.
Okay, so Rimmer then was having communication issues with his spotter.
Right, he had no communication.
Okay, there we go. So great to have Bucky here to head down to the paddock. I haven't managed to leave the comments box for about the last 2 hours, I think, but I must say I'm absolutely loving it. We've just got action coming out of our ears here. Still leading, Anderson, Rimmer, Bigham, Karpov back in 4th place, a fair way off.
I still want to see a replay of the first incident with McConnell, because I don't think it was Anderson.
Well, we'll get
I'm wondering if it was the same.
No, I think it was Bigham. I think it was Bigham who tagged him. No, I think it was Anderson. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
from the Q1
from
incident.
the earlier one. And if that's the case,
so Jokers this time, Rimmer and Bigham heading in there. But yeah, it was Bigham who was in the side of it this time. Cabot Bigham who was
for sure.
Bigham there's run wide. I think that's some of the ruts which are developing out on the track, Bucky.
Yeah, if you don't have a spotter in your ear telling you where to stay, inside or outside, you hit those ruts, you lose all momentum. It will stop the car dead in its track, or it will roll the tire off the bead. It'll debead the tire.
And then these guys, of course, you know, the track's developing very quickly. They maybe haven't got the same information that some of the guys who are running in both categories have got.
Right.
Anderson through turn 1, the only driver not to have taken the joker lap. Oh, look at that, leaning on it hard. And these are real momentum cars as well, so I guess the ruts, it's even more important to avoid the ruts.
Yeah, it's very important to avoid those ruts, especially when they get this big. Like I said, you will debead a tire in no time at all.
Anderson on the brakes early, on the gas early. It's a tidy joker lap. I think he's going to come out nicely in front. He does. James Rimmer, though, not far off him.
Stay inside. The line right there is inside. Don't go middle of the track there, because you'll hit those ruts.
Gap was 4.2, it's now 1.7, so that suggests the joker's about 2.5, which is kind of what you calculated a minute ago, Bucky, when you were looking at the times.
Yeah, I'm thinking you need a good 2.5 gap to put you in a good spot where you can click off some good laps. for just a fresh track.
It's enough, yeah, it's enough. We think, certainly while the conditions are dry. We thought we were going to get rain, but actually the sun's come back out now, the wind's dropped a little bit. Anderson takes it. So Anderson's time there is a 3:48.5. Okay, but if we compare that, if we compare Anderson's time of a 3:48.5 to the winner, Conor Martel of Q1, who'd done a 3:41.1, we need to see.
I think Conor's going to run with the ARX, the supercars, and the lights car. I think we're going to put him in.
Might as well put him in there with those guys straight away. They're going to bump him up. Scott Anderson takes him with a 3:48.5. It's a little way off the pace of the top runners in Q1. Has the track developed a bit and slowed them down, or are we going to see a quicker run when we get the fast guys in next? James Rimmer takes P2, Bigham, McConnell and Karpov.